What's going on today, lords and ladies? I hope you guys are doing well. I am your liege lord, the Godless Gamer, and we're going to play some more CK3 today. This is episode 60 of my Duchess Legacy campaign. Things are getting a little precarious because this ruler is getting to that age where I need to be concerned about him dying. We are prepared with our line of succession. My son here, who's taller than me, where did he get these genes from? How is he taller than me? But that's good. We're going to have a nice tall ruler as our next ruler. But we need to prepare as best we can for him. Maybe get some building projects out of the way so he's not spending money on building projects. He can focus on spending money his own way, doing events, and just doing all the stuff that we do. Maybe even a grand wedding. I don't know if I'm going to live long enough for his grand wedding to happen. And in fact, I would prefer his grand wedding happen after my ruler has died, so he gets to benefit from all of the bonuses of the grand wedding, you know? So, we have a lot to think about today. We have more conquest to get today, and I have some more internal kind of realm management to do today as well. We're still fabricating a claim for a county down here that ended up becoming a republic, which is a no-no, so we're going to get rid of that. That slowed down my realm priest. He's too busy doing that, so it's delayed my expansion. Our next foreign war is going to be against Lithuania, and we might just get 2 duchies at once. We can finish this duchy here. All of these counties are on my border, so these fabrications will go very smoothly. Same with this duchy, minus 1 county. There's only 1 county that I'm not bordering, but that's 2 duchies all at once, and I think that finishes Lithuania. Oh, no, we have another one. There's another duchy up here. So we have 3 duchies to go against Lithuania. We're done against Denmark. We haven't really progressed against Poland at all. That's another foreign country that I want to start invading. And we have been making progress against the HRE. So we're doing well. This ruler has really been trying to get as much done in his lifetime as he can. He's been doing a really good job. He's been conquering things. He's been winning crusades. He's been promoting legends. We have a brand new legend that we finished. The Most Holy Life of King Dutch. And I even got some benefits. You didn't see me do it, but once I finished the legend, I got access to some decisions, and one of them allowed me to start building a legendary shrine. We're building it in Luxembourg. So I got this special building slot because of that legend. So that's really cool. There is a murder that I have to commit today. I want to do my best to spread my culture here in this part of my realm, and one of the ways to do that is to install a Van Der Linde onto the throne of the duchy here, and I'm gonna do that by murdering the eldest son and then getting this kid on the throne because I arranged a matrilineal marriage between him and a Van Der Linde child, girl, thing, person. See? Matrilineal Van Der Linde. So I need to murder his older brother. I even prepared for the murder. We got into the intrigue lifestyle. My spy master is on support schemes. My wife is on court intrigue. And I gave a task to one of my courtiers. My food taster is brewing poisons, which improves scheme secrecy and hostile scheme potential by 20%. So we are in the best position we can possibly be to commit this murder. And we've already committed murder, so it's not like this is going to be our first secret. We've murdered our realm priest before. He is taking countermeasures. He's redoubling his guards, which is making this a little bit harder. The starting success chance is negative 27, but the maximum success chance is 95%. The phases are only 35 days, which is not bad, so maybe we'll just save up enough advantages. I think that's... yeah, since the phases are so short, we're just going to save up as many advantages as we can. I'm feeling good about this murder. I'm not feeling good about this plague. I did bring in a couple of knights, and I want to use this as a chance, since I'm looking at this screen. Force these guys to be knights, and then stop my son from being a knight. I'm forbidding him. He's going to be the future king of Lithuania, or his descendants are going to be. So we want to protect him. I don't want him to get killed in battle. And then my other son who I'm going to land is forbidden. Okay. I had to revoke my duke. I had to revoke his vassal because unless this count is my direct vassal, I wouldn't be able to revoke his title. He had to be my direct vassal. So I did something a little tyrannical. I took away my duke's vassal. Once we fabricate the claim, we'll revoke the title, give it to a new Dutch person, and then we'll re-gift the county back to this duke. But we need to switch the county capital to this castle first. So it's kind of an annoying process, but it needs to be done. Liège is done being built up. We have a new realm priest already? He better be good. He's not. I can't commit 2 murders at once, at least not yet. Once we get another one of the perks here in the Intrigue Lifestyle, once I get twice schemed, then I can do 2 murders at once, but it's not going to help us now. But I do have to murder my new realm priest. He's got to go. One of my wall ornaments just got another modifier. More tax contribution from zealot vassals. I don't think I have that many zealot vassals. I just inherited a county. I just gave this county to a wounded guy who has lover's pox. He is loyal, though. Alright, Aachen, that built really quickly. Aachen is done being developed. We're at 11% on our murder scheme. See, now that my realm priest is so shitty, it's going to take him 2 years to fabricate this claim. That's way too long. Alright, once my son learns another language, we're going to teach him another one. We haven't crammed his brain yet. My Chancellor's about to finish the integrate title task. So another duchy is about to drift into my kingdom of Van Der Linde. This is Holstein. Let's watch it happen. Give me that. Somebody's going to become my rival. My kinsman Dirk's death has left in my heart remains clawed open each time I think of his foul killer and the justice that remains to be served. This is so hypocritical of me. I'm trying to murder somebody right now. Let's not start a feud against... Is he my vassal? No, he's a vassal inside the HRE. He's not one of my vassals. But I didn't even gain any stress anyway. I'm gonna have my Chancellor start integrating another duchy into my kingdom. Let's do Anhalt now. I think I'm gonna take 2 more duchies away from Germany before I'm done. Alright, thank you. Not great. We can end our capital isolation. At least I think so. Yeah, we're safe to do that. I'm not ending the scheme. No way. This is what needs to be done. I gained 2 advantages. We're at 35% success chance. We're getting there. There's another plague spreading. Before this one has even had time to go away, we're already spreading another one. I can modify his contract. I've already edited it. He's got succession rights in his contract. She's not bad. It's just I'm gonna pick when the time comes. I'm gonna pick my son's wife. %51. Do I have any more artificers? Yeah, I have 1 left. We need to start filling these artificer positions. The only one that I have, she's poor. So as soon as I can commission another artifact, we're going to do it. Just to start bringing in some artificers. I really want a new throne. I'm so pissed that I messed that last event up. Or the person that was making me my new throne, I accidentally... I didn't let them join my court. I did the wrong kind of marriage. Alright, success chance, 95%. I could pull the trigger on it right now if I want. I say why not? Let's do it. We got him. So now... What? He's heir to counties, but he's not the primary heir now. Why not? Who the hell is this kid? Oh, I see. I see. He was able to have a son before I killed him. I didn't realize this. We have to murder somebody else. Look how many people are willing to join. Everybody's willing to join. This poor kid already has a target on his face. And this one is starting at 70%, so this one's going to be pretty easy. I kind of feel bad that I have to kill a kid, but not really. It needs to be done. Thank you, son. I would give that back to him. I would give that item back to him, but he's already crammed full of items. I gave him a bunch of stuff. I gave him this armor that was doing nothing for me, so, I gave him my healing water. So I'm just gonna sell that. I gained a rival. Does he know? Maybe he knows. I'm not 100%. It's not a big deal that he's my rival. I feel pretty safe. We can just get rid of that rivalry. I'll start by, blackmailing him. You know what? Let's do it. He's already my rival, so why not? There we go. So now we have a hook on him. But 157 gold isn't that much. Let's just do everything that we can to make sure that we bury the hatchet at some point. Because I don't need him to murder me. Because I'm about to kill his grandson, too. Okay, my son came of age and he got a 4-star diplomacy education. He needs a job. He would be an average personal champion. How would he be as a bodyguard? He would be excellent as a bodyguard. Alright, he can do that. Once I kill this kid, we need to kill our realm priest. For a second, I thought this is the guy that we had the rivalry with, but he kind of just looks similar. They're wearing the same headwear. Alright, I have a granddaughter. We'll name her after Mom. Is this your second child? Yes. I can change my rival's contract. Let's do it. I'll get succession rights into his contract. Forced partition. Okay, let's murder this kid. There's no reason to drag this on. We failed. Alright, fine. We'll try again. Even if we get exposed as a murderer, if somebody finds out about it, do I really care? Honestly, I don't. I'm gonna die soon. Done a pretty good job here. All the hospitals are built up. Let's move my steward around, too, after he's done developing. My wife just got sick. Can I not teach him any more? Oh, no, he's an adult now, so I can't have him study any more languages. He learned High German, French, and Lakhitic. That's fine. He learned the important ones. That just means I didn't do a good job teaching him languages. I should have paid better attention to that. Alright, please die, kid. We didn't get any stress because of that. We're not getting any stress at doing anything, it seems like. Alright, now let's make sure the line of succession is proper. It is. Now let's murder our realm priest. Our shitty realm priest. I know I can auto-assign agents, but I want to do it manually. There's something gratifying about choosing the people myself. My rival is willing to join my scheme. What the hell is happening? I hope he doesn't expose my secret. Maybe that wasn't the smartest thing to do, have my rival help me with the murder scheme. We failed again, what the hell? You won't believe the development. Me developing my domain is actually kind of redundant at this point. I don't even know if I need to continue doing it. The development in Cologne is 86, Aachen it's 84, 67, 70, 79, 73. We've already surpassed Rome. Rome is 71, so we are officially the most developed part of the map. It's official. Yeah, I'm being warned about this plague. I won't isolate the capital or seclude myself unless it penetrates my domain. I should probably ignore these. None of the buildings that I just built help with plague resistance, so I should probably not waste my money. These mayors can develop these themselves. I can pardon my duchess. There's no reason for me to modify her contract. It's in a perfect place right now. Okay, we'll leave her alone. Okay, that's much better. We won't murder him. See, the second he got the job, pretty much, he finished that claim fabrication. Okay, we'll get to work here in Lithuania now. Let's revoke his title. Move the county capital to the castle. Give it to another random Dutch person. and then grant the vassal to his duke. So that takes care of that. Republic is now gone. I'm ailing now. And that's okay. That's fine. The question is, will I live long enough to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 claims? That's probably going to take about 4 years or 5 years if I had to estimate. There is a court artifact that I have. There's a book. Stress gain isn't a problem. Piety, I don't need anymore. This is giving me a lot of renown, though, so I'm going to be losing out on some renown. But I have a book that I can put on display that gives me a medium health boost. Let's try to help our health a little bit. Did that get me back to feeling fine? It did. Okay, maybe that bought us a year or two. Is there anything that one of my courtiers could do to help my health? My physician gives me disease resistance, but no health boosts. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Going on a hunt or something, that would relieve stress, but it wouldn't give me any health boosts. We're still stuck in the intrigue lifestyle for a little bit longer. If I wanted to, we can get into the learning lifestyle and get this small health boost from the medicine focus. If we have the time, I'll do that. I don't know how much longer we're going to be stuck in the intrigue lifestyle. Did a new Holy Roman Emperor take over? No. His son died. This son died of the plague. He was the one that everybody was voting for, but now that he's dead, I'm first in line to inherit the HRE, and he's on the brink of death. I'm facepalming right now, because this is not good. I don't want to become the Holy Roman Emperor. Is that what's about to happen? I will be so pissed if that's what's about to happen. If I become the Holy Roman Emperor, there's nothing I can do about it. I won't be able to get rid of the title because I can't destroy it. It would become my primary title. It's the higher title than my Kingdom of Vanderland title. Oh boy, are things about to go horribly wrong? I don't want to be the Holy Roman Emperor. Wow, he just got better. I mean, he's still ailing, but he just survived smallpox. Guys, why the hell are you voting for me? This is so stupid. I'm winning by 2 votes. He's got 5. I've got 7. Somebody needs to change their vote right now. We just buried the hatchet with our rival. Alright, there's a silver lining. I wasn't expecting that. After I killed his son and his grandson. And now he's my rival again. Okay. So maybe the first rivalry was for murdering his son, we got rid of that, and now there's a new rivalry because we killed his grandson, and now we have to get rid of that one now. For the love of God, don't give me the Holy Roman Empire title, please. I don't want this rickety, crappy title. I'm thinking to myself, maybe the solution is to just die. It's to die, and I don't want to die. I want to get my conquest done, but if I die, I can't become the Holy Roman Emperor. Okay, maybe I'll compromise. Instead of trying to get 2 duchies in Lithuania, we'll just get the 1 duchy, and then as soon as that war is over... Oh man, I have to get 2 more claims though. This is gonna take like 2 years. We just modified his contract, so that's a useless secret. I don't believe in improving my learning skill is going to help the claim fabrications. No, it doesn't. But we are ailing now, even though I'm trying to improve my health. I really think becoming the Holy Roman Emperor would be a detriment to me. So, I care more about not becoming the Holy Roman Emperor than I do getting this conquest in my lifetime. I'm deciding. We'll let our Realm Priest keep fabricating the claims, but we're taking that book down. I can commission an epic? Yeah, sure. That's a new person I can make an artificer. So let's take down that book. That lasted for like 3 seconds. We can start stressing out, I guess, but nothing I do really increases my stress. Blackmailing people might increase my stress. So I'm just going to start blackmailing people. I only gain 2 stress. Let me see if there's any items that I have. Oh yeah, the book that I just put up. We'll take that book down again. I can't make up my mind. Yeah, stress gain minus 15%. We'll just switch it with this book. Now let's start blackmailing people. Alright, 11 stress, that's better. I don't think I have enough hooks on... Oh, maybe I do. This is a long-ass list. Maybe I do have enough to get to stress level 2. I can't believe I'm resorting to getting my ruler killed already when I don't want to, but... becoming the Holy Roman Emperor is not what I want. That's fine. I'm not actually trying to blackmail you. I'm just trying to stress out my friend, so this is your lucky day. There we go. Okay, that should do it. Our death should be right around the corner. Okay, what do we need to do before we die? We don't really need to do any more building projects. I can get my son married once the succession happens. Let's double check our line of succession. We're good. My son grew some whiskers. "15 days until I get my claim." Alright, you know what would be really nice? If I can at least get the war started before I die. That way my son can finish it. There's a legendary animal? Cool. A legendary sighting. That's gonna last for 3 years. It's been spotted in my county. I can't do it with this ruler because he's gonna relieve stress. But hopefully that's still around for my son. We're burying the hatchet with this guy again. Are we going to become rivals a 3rd time? I need to die before this guy dies. It's a race. It's a race to the grave. Alright, there's a bunch of hooks I can get money for, but I don't have the time or the patience for that. It would be way too... It would be way too tedious. We're 2/3 of the way to our next legacy. I just had another grandson. Oh, alright, this son is securing his line. He's doing a really good job. He needs a Dutch. Damn, that's a pretty good book. Maybe I'll put that one up. No, the one that I just put up is giving me diplomacy and learning. I just realized we can reset our perks. Which is what I should have done in order to stress out a bit, but I forgot. And none of the perks that I have in the learning lifestyle are boosting my health, so resetting my perks wouldn't help me at all. Okay, so we won't reset our perks. We won't. There's no point. None of these are boosting my health. He just made an epic for me, but that didn't make him an artisan. I can't make him an artificer. All right, fine. In that case, get out. I mean, he's got good learning and everything, but I already have a really good physician. Yeah, just get out. I would have kept you, but you can't be an artificer, so you're not worth the space. Yeah, that's a pretty good book, but these are both of the books that I made at the end of both of my legends, and they're essentially the same. They're essentially the same. This one gives me diplomacy and stewardship. This one gives me diplomacy and learning. Okay, I just got infirm. We're gonna die. We didn't get know thyself, so we're not gonna get a warning, but we're pretty much dead already. My son just became a hunter? Hey, that might come in handy, because we might do that legendary hunt when we take control of him. Come on, man, you have to die. My wife is a deviant? Does that mean she's cheating on me? He has an alliance with Kuyava, which is a duchy inside. Oh no, this is an independent duchy. But I'm willing to bet they're gonna get subsumed by Great Moravia, but that's not a threat. We can fight them just with our men-at-arms. Wow, look at that. We won instantly. We captured the king. Okay, so this is the duchy capital. We'll give this to my son. Let's give it to the older son. And then, no. He's got the 2 sons already. He only has 1 son. They'll both be really good vassals. I guess it doesn't really matter. He's secured his line of succession a little bit more. So let's give it to the older son first. And then his family will be the eventual kings of Lithuania. Let's see if my culture has spread a little bit more. I haven't really checked. Not really. Maybe a little bit here into Lithuania, but we're still waiting for a county in Denmark. We're still waiting for these counties. I almost forgot. I took control of this island. Last episode, I was questioning. I didn't understand why my soldiers weren't sieging this castle. That's because it wasn't a part of Denmark. It's a part of Lithuania. So I have to give this away. It's tying down my domain limit. Good thing I saw this. I almost forgot about it. And then I have to give that vassal a directive. As soon as this converts to my culture, I can give away this duchy, because I currently have 2 duchy titles. And I don't want to create this 3rd one yet. We'll hold off on that. How's my vassal limit doing? 43 out of 52? We must have captured some items. Garbage. Trash. What? Somebody conquered my realm? Who conquered my realm? What the hell was that? Nobody conquered my realm. Get the hell out of here. We're fine. Alright, man. Can you die, please? I'm getting really nervous. Like, I'm really, really getting nervous. Can you please die, man? I love you, King Dutch the Handsome. I truly do love you. But it's time to go. For the sake of your realm. For the sake of my plans. My personal physician is boosting my health. Maybe... I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm gonna fire my physician. That'll help me. What else? There's nothing else I can do. I can't get rid of my strong blood, my robust trait, my strong trait, or my experienced traveler trait. Those aren't going anywhere. Somebody's trying to seduce me? Who the hell is trying to seduce me when I'm 73 years old? Commission an artifact? Yes. Furniture. Please give me a throne. She's making a cabinet. She's trying to seduce me, this 30-year-old woman? Oh, I'm very flattered. But get out. My courtier who's loyal, she's a cannibal. Oh my god. My spy master is doing his damn job and, like, giving me everybody. Look how many hooks he's given me. And look how many secrets I have. I've murdered 5 people. Alright, let's blackmail a few more people just so I can get my stress up a little bit more. The next duchy we're going to take against the HRE is Alsace. This is the one I'm working for. And then we'll be really, really well positioned. I'm going for this duchy first because it will give us a border with this duchy entirely. Like, it's a very weird looking duchy and it's going to be kind of annoying to fabricate all these claims. But once I get Alsace, I'll have borders with everything. So every county inside Upper Lorraine, I can just fabricate really fast. Alright, let's move our steward again. Oh my god, this is getting really tense. I can't believe... We're no longer the primary heir. We just switched. We just switched. Okay, the question is, do I want to keep trying to live longer? Do we switch gears again? I'm so happy now. He's barely winning. He's barely winning. Alright, let's just try to die. I'm not going to extend my life. I'm not going to switch gears again. We're not going to keep flip-flopping. We're going to end it. Just end our life. And it's good that this ruler started balding right before he's about to die. I guess that's the best time to die. Alright, it's the best time to start going bald. Right before you're about to die. The woman that I told to get out, she's still trying to seduce me. I'm banging her. It was a one-time thing. Let's end my life in a good way, just by banging a young lady. And I will rehire that physician. Let's rehire them. Not sure who this is. Where the hell is the lady that I just banged? I thought she became one of my courtiers. Her name is Emma. She not in here? No, I guess not. I guess she's still wandering. She's still wandering. That's right. Oh, no, that's not her. Whatever. It was a one-night stand. It was just my way of ending my life. She stopped seducing me. Oh, can we hold court? Yep, we can. Our final groveling session. Look how big my son is. Is he not a giant? He doesn't have the giant trait. He is massive. Damn. Huh. That might have actually turned out pretty well. Is this better than my prize wine ton? How about my chest? Piety, renowned, court grandeur. Piety, renowned, court grandeur. Piety 0.5. Piety 0.6. Renown 0.1. Renown 0.12. Okay, so this chest is better. Let's get some of that renown. I probably should have given that to my daughter. She has a court. I should have given that to her. He's trying to murder me. He's trying to murder me. He's giving me an exotic carpet. We're gonna be extra vigilant. Alright, how many... Am I taking precautions? Alright, let's have my Spymaster disrupt schemes. And we'll do some countermeasures. Let's redouble our guards. Because it's official, he's trying to murder me. We're not rivals anymore. It's okay if I die naturally, but just out of principle, I can't allow myself to be murdered. I don't care about that alliance. Leave me alone. One, two, three, 4 counties in an Alsace. Okay, so we're halfway done. We're most likely going to have to refabricate these claims. The King of Galicia Volhynia, the Despot of Galicia Volhynia, my dynasty member, becomes my rival? No thanks. I'm the heir again. Alright, dude, you have to die. You have to die, man. Please. Everything's done. The rise of the Mongols. Word has reached me that a new leader has risen up among the barbarian tribes of the distant steppes. This Kagan Temujin has declared himself the ruler of the universe. Genghis Khan, and has sworn to conquer the entire world. Yeah, well, good luck with that. He is not the first to make that threat, but the story goes that the Kagan rise at the head of a horde of invincible horsemen that cannot be killed. Invincible will put his name to the test. And now the other kid is the... Can you please make up your mind and stop giving me heart palpitations every single minute? Whatever, we're just gonna keep rushing to the grave. I need to die now. I'm getting impatient now. You can probably hear it in my voice. I'm getting impatient. And I just lost an antiquarian. A lot of people are dying off. I suppose it's okay to leave some of those jobs empty. My son might have to give jobs to people in order to improve opinions, but I doubt that my son's gonna have opinion problems. His son took over. I think we just dodged a really big bullet. Okay, so now I don't care so much. We'll rehire our physician. I'll slow down. I'll stop going on speed 5, but we can nominate a successor. Who's in the lead here? Nobody, really. We did just go over an hour, but I thought that I could get my ruler killed before we wrap this one up. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. I'm dreaming about the woman that I slept with and told to get out. Once again, I wake with a beating heart and the remnant of a fire smoldering in my loins. Many nights have passed since I shared a bed with the beautiful woman I stumbled upon outside my castle, but my longing grows. I don't want that stress relief. We'll keep searching for her, but we won't find her before we die, hopefully. I can't believe how long he's been clinging to life. This is kind of ridiculous. My lord, we can find no signs of this peasant you have us searching for. With the limited resources at my disposal, there's only so much that I can do. Even as my spymaster Duke Ludwin bows and scrapes, my thoughts wander to that magical night. Alright, we'll just drop it. Wow, I didn't realize my ruler would get so obsessed. I let him have a one-night stand, and he got obsessed. Somebody's trying to murder me? Alright, what else is new? I'm trying to murder myself, pretty much. Okay, whatever happens first, either I get this conquest and we take this duchy first, or I die. Whatever happens first, that's where I'm gonna wrap it up. We're making 400 gold every month now. I'm running out of things to spend money on. Who's trying to scheme against me? The grandson of Duke Robert. Let the traitor be known to all. While you hold the kingdom of Vanderland, it is clear to everyone that it is I who governs it. What? Who the hell are you? Its many forests and villages are overseen by my bailiffs and my magistrates, therefore I am laying claim to it. You are welcome to grant the title to me whenever you wish, else I am sure it will fall to me in due time, one way or the other. He has an unpressed claim against my kingdom. Alright. Put your money where your mouth is and declare war on me. He's scheming against me. Let's let the traitor be known to all. Got our next legacy. There we go. This duchy is done, and Dutch has spread into this new duchy here. But we can give away this duchy title now. Let's make sure that there's a Van Der Linde still ruling here. There is. Alright, here we go. We're going to be taking the capital away from the Holy Roman Emperor, because the capital is in Alsace. Interesting location for the capital. Not really sure why, but that's where it is. Watch, we're going to die right as I'm about to get this claim. There's been another legendary sighting, or is that the one that went away? I can't do hunts because I'm infirm, so I can't even check. Whatever, I'm not concerned with that. Okay. I'm not dead. Still alive. Lithuania is almost gone. It's almost gone. We're almost done. Alright, let's fight this war. And then once we're done with it, I'm gonna wrap the episode up. Very interesting episode. Very crazy. Having heart attacks watching the line of succession be managed in the HRE, constantly worrying that I'm going to take over. But we did dodge a bullet. I didn't check his alliances. Internal. That's it. I shouldn't need my entire army, but I'm going to raise my entire army anyway. I should be raising my grand... No, I would be raising the grandsons that my heir has, but my heir isn't having grandsons. It's fine. My other grandsons can be raised by whoever. Oh no, there's an army up here. Let's go take them out. They're sieging Luxembourg. So in the end, I could have just gotten 2 duchies from Lithuania. But I don't regret any of my choices in this episode so far. I think I've made all the right choices. Alright, he's fighting some other wars at the same time. What are these other wars? Somebody's trying to claim an artifact from him. We just advanced to the next era, because it's past 1200. So now we're into the new, innovations. Domain limit really isn't necessary right now. Normally I would go for that. Primogeniture is very valuable. That would basically take care of all of my succession problems. Vassal limit plus 20 would be nice too. Machicolations would allow us to improve our castles. There's no real rush for that. Bombards would be cool. Let's just get primogeniture. Because once we get primogeniture, my line of succession, the way I manage it, I won't have to kick out any of my sons or anything. All I'll have to do is just designate the son that I want to take over. That's it. No more, like, that way, primogeniture is great because then I can utilize my sons in other ways without having to constantly ask them to take the vows and stuff. I can actually get them married off and let them have children, and then utilize their children to land. So, primogeniture is really good. It's going to be nice once we get that. Okay. Wow, only 4 years left until my, my Chancellor drifts this new duchy. We were almost able to drift a duchy into our kingdom in 1 episode. Think about that. Think about how long it used to take, and think about how long it takes now. It doesn't take any time. That's so cool. Alright, disband. Let's make sure there are no republics here, or theocracies. Nope, we're good. The duchy capital is Strasbourg. I don't need to revoke that lease. And then my other son, he won't become a duke, but at least he'll... I mean, I'm sorry, he won't become a king eventually, but at least he gets to be a duke. I think that's acceptable. Uh-oh, I just realized my heir is sick. He's just ill. He's still feeling good. Okay, we're okay. I do have a physician. Wow, this guy's ugly. He's so ugly. But he's in the lead now. Alright, let's give my new vassals their directives. We'll modify my son's contract. We'll get forced partition into his contract first. And then he only has 9 years left to have another son. But we're okay for now. Alright, lords and ladies, we're gonna wrap this one up. My realm is... now it really looks like a gun. Because we extended the barrel. And now there's a magazine. Like, this is the magazine. Yeah, just look, our realm looks like a gun. And then this is the sight. My realm is so weird looking. But a very successful episode. We dodged some bullets. We're most likely going to die pretty much right as we start the next episode, unless he insists on living longer. Which is a possibility. But everything else is taken care of. We have a lot to do in our next one. I have to do a grand wedding for my son, and then we have to manage the transition of power. Maybe do some events, you know, all that kind of stuff. The stuff that we're used to. But this was a pretty crazy episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you don't mind that we went over 20 minutes. I always go over. You guys are used to this by now. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, lords and ladies. I hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, hit that thumbs up button down at the bottom. Leave your comments down below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. We are closing in on 2,200 subs. That would be really great. So go ahead and hit that sub button. Leave your comments. I will see you guys in the next one. Episode 61 will be coming at you soon. But until then, have a good one, guys.